Hey guys, Spider here to show off the scoreboard I'm kind of working on a little bit. So I gave this to one of my friends about a year ago just to kind of see um, their reactions, what kind of feedback I could get out of it, and they've been loving it. They use it for a lot of the crew battles, for like tournaments. Yeah, it's been really good with it. And it's very customizable, it's very command heavy, so you don't really ever have to go into stream elements to ever like change it. So yeah, let's check out the backside of it. Alright, so here's the back end of it. We have the scoreboard up on the top. Then we have I just set up the little chat thing on the side over there so that we could like kind of follow along a little bit. So first off, we have the general config for teams. So you could turn on and off like logos if your team has a logo and whatnot. Currently I have like a couple Super Smash Bros logos up there. I'm gonna keep those off right now. You can turn on and off like player names if you don't want to have that on. So then you could also move the team name down here for later. You can set the starting score, say like you're starting at like 24 or something, then you're subtracting, or you could keep it at 0 so you can go up. Then you have your text, so you can set whatever font you want them to be in or whatever color you want them. Also font, whatever font size you want it to be at. Right now I'll just keep it at 24. Then we have the commands. This is where you're really going to start customizing it. So basically each command is set up so that you can like switch how it all looks. So for example, the team 1 name, let's set it to mine, so then you can set it to spider. Shows up over there, also down below. You could also set team 2 name be like my friend leader. So then you could really like have a lot of fun with this. So that's the first command, is setting up the names. The next two are like setting up the scores. So there's a couple of different ways you could do this. You could do that command and you could set the number. So in case it like increments up to 3, or you can do add a plus sign, so then it just increases by 1. You could also do a minus sign, to which decreases it by 1. And the next set of commands we have is whatever player name you have, so that controls the player name. That's all for the commands. Next one is setting up your team 1 stuff. So in here you could always set up your own team name, so you don't have to use the command route if you have like a set team name for that one, but it's still there just in case. You would set positions and whatnot. Say like I wanted a team name down here, you would set the X position still be 60, but then set Y position down to like 100 or 150. You could set the team 1's icon with changing image. You could change the image scale, position those. Also, you could set the scale of it here. You could also do the player name. So if there's a set player you want on that end, you can do that. Or, yeah. And you can also like change the position of them. And then team 2 is exactly the same thing. Scoreboard. So this is where you're gonna like add your own scoreboard and whatnot. Right now I have my own that I made, which is up here. You could also turn it off if you have like a static image, or you could keep it as a video, which has like a nice little swipe effect on it. So you could turn that off, then you could turn this on. Ooh, need to fix that later. But yeah, you could also like set the positions and whatnot. I think you could also, yeah, you could scale this in here. So in case it like becomes a little too big, you could always just set it up however you need. So yeah, that's basically everything I have for the scoreboard. If you want to get it yourself, I have an Etsy link down below. Otherwise, thank you all for watching.